All right, welcome to Sin Bin Stream. Once again, game 2 of the triple header in the W today. 2 p.m. Central. We have the Golden State Valkyries at Seattle Storm for you coming up in a matter of minutes here. Just to show you the Lynx beat the Mercury 79-66. I caught a little bit of the end of the third and some of the fourth of that game. Excuse me. All right, I need to get my overlays up. All right, what do we got here? My clock. Review clock, I mean. All right. Come on. Maybe I need to move this just a little bit out. We are at Climate Pledge Arena, Seattle, Washington. And it is the 10-11 Valkyries at the 13-9 Storm. Second out of 3 today. Yep. Hey, Eric Johnson. Thanks for checking in. I noticed that my tablet was viewable in the first game. I'll try to remember to push that out of the way in the future. Let's see. We got our score overlay. Let me pull this down. Gonna have to mute this in a second here. Yeah, and that was the lowest output of the season for the Sky in game 1 today. 49. They hadn't. I got to look it up on Twitter the last time they had 49 in a game. It had been some time. At least not. I think 52 was the Sky's lowest output in 2025, if I remember right. All right, should be just about set. Looks like the Valkyries are in white, so maybe I'll fix that. Or should I leave it as black? What are the Storm wearing? Yeah, the Valkyries are in their road whites. I think I'll just leave it as black background, white print. All right, here's the lineups. Burton, Hayes, Salon, Thornton, Fajbinley for the Valks, and Diggins, Wheeler, Gabby Williams, Ogumake, and Magbagor for the Storm. I don't think either team has any real injuries. All right, yeah. I'm going to leave the colors as is. Of course, I will be behind the play-by-play here, just a reminder. All right, Storm in green, a little bit of yellow as well. Golden State in white. That is Diggins with the ball in the front court, 18 to shoot. They have the game as overtime on Seattle right now. Fadeaway jumper right side, no good. Tapped out of bounds by Seattle at 9:39. Don't know why the Seattle broadcast has overtime instead of the first. That was Ogumake on the miss. All right, into the front court, 9:32. Hayes down to Fajbinley. She gets it knocked away. She regains it. Gets it to Burton. Burton to Thornton. 1 to shoot. That's a 24-second shot clock violation at 9:14 of the first. Not overtime as Seattle TV has it. Actually, they put a second back on the clock. 9:15. Oh boy, we need to zoom in, camera operator. We do not need to see the whole front row and about 5 rows deep. Still showing more than half the court. Wheeler for 3, in and out, but a foul at 9:01. Can't complain too much because holy cow, the camera crew by the Sky was awful in the first game. All right. Wheeler and another foul. So we had a foul on Hayes and defensive 3 seconds on Salon at 8:54. They finally have it as 8:54 to go in the first on Seattle's broadcast. Free throw is good by Diggins. All right, 8:52 to go. Diggins long 2, short. Defensive rebound is, who is that? I cannot see the number. They kick it out to Hayes. Hayes to Thornton. Fashbinley screen down low, rolled to the basket, and an easy bucket for Fashbinley. Great pick and roll executed by, or screen and roll executed by the Valkyries. Diggins drives to the basket, banks it up, and good. And the Storm get the 3-2 lead early going. 8:12 in the first quarter. Yep, I agree with you. Hey, Robert Purvis. Yeah, McBeggar, big game coming. Miss from 3. Fashbinley offensive rebound. Burton for 3, also no good. They get it out to, cannot see the number. It's Gabby Williams. 3 on the way, no good. Short off the iron. That was Ogumake on the miss. Thornton defensive rebound. Left side, Hayes screen. Gets it to, who is that? Salon. I apologize. I keep blanking on Salon's name and number. All right, Gabby Williams kicks it to Wheeler. Wheeler under the basket, kicks it back out. Diggins drives, gets it to Wheeler, left baseline. Wheeler drives, floats a jumper. It's good. Nothing but net. 5-2 Storm, early going, first quarter. All right. Hayes over to Burton. Burton drives against Diggins, banks it, no good. Defensive rebound, Ogumake to Skylar Diggins. Diggins drives, kicks it to Ogumake for 2 from the free throw line, extended. We got a quick timeout by Natalie Nakase for the Golden State Valkyries at 6:49 as they trail 7-2. Fashbinley with the only bucket for the the Valkyries. Good gosh. Ogumake with 2, Wheeler with 2, Diggins with 3. That's the scoring. Valkyries first time out. Oh, let me get the poll going. No official word on Clark's injury, by the way. I think she's just day-to-day or game-time decision whether or not she's playing tonight. And, you know. So we got to vote for Clark already. So vote in the poll. Someone said Sky was tanking, but there isn't an expansion draft. Oh, yeah. No, we got 2 expansion teams. No. We got 2 expansion teams in 2026 if we can get a CBA negotiated. So Toronto and Portland. The Toronto Tempo and Portland Fire. One more each season in 2028, 2029, and 2030. Yeah, that's what I was saying. My point was, though, is we've got the Connecticut Sun. They can't tank any worse than the Connecticut Sun are. Dallas is playing better, but they're still struggling, and the Sparks are in the same boat as the Sky are right now. So we got Cleveland, Cleveland, Philly, and I'm blanking on the Cleveland, Philly, and Detroit. No expansion 2027. Not 2027. It's 28, 29, and 30. I can't remember the order, but it's Cleveland. No team nicknames yet either. For some reason, I'm not spelling. Oh, I'll finish that thought later. Valkyries in the paint. No good, but a foul at 6:36. And we need a CBA before next season starts. That could be problematic. Free throw is up and good. Why is the Seattle broadcast already showing the reset timeout? You get 5 in a game, guys. You're wrong. All right, Thornton makes the first one at 7-3. Thornton makes the second one. It's 7-4. And 6:33 to go. Under 6.5 now. All right. 3-point lead in the ball. Gabby Williams, right side. Wheeler, long three. Back iron, no good. Tap to, nope, we got a foul. Another whistle at 6:18. Looks like it's a foul coming up on the Storm. Yep, Gabby Williams, loose ball foul, her first. Yep, Robert Purvis, let's go. Burton, yep. Oh, gosh. Gabby Williams just ran over Burton, I believe. All right, Salon to Thornton. Oh, threw it away. Nope, they save it. Burton has it. Oh, now they get it stolen away. Long pass ahead to Wheeler, goes out of bounds, though. Bit of sloppiness the last couple possessions here with 5:55 to play in the first quarter. Both teams throwing the ball all over. Burton wanted a foul, too. All right, inbounds pass to Burton. 2-1 turnovers, Valkyries. All right. They get it to Hayes. Hayes to Burton. Burton to Thornton. Screen by Burton. Thornton to the paint. Pulls up. Blocked. And that's a rebound for Gabby Williams. Williams to Magbagor. To Wheeler. Wheeler back to Gabby. Gabby back to Wheeler. Right side. Screen. Kicks it out. Gabby with 8 to shoot. And we got an offensive foul at 5:18 coming up on the Storm. Still a 7-4 game. Gabby Williams with their second foul. Will she get subbed out? She does. Mitchell in. Burton sits late in for the Valkyries. Late brings it into the front court. 5:15 in the first to go. All right. Thornton gets it to Late. I'm sorry, that was Hayes to Late, and the basket is good. It's a 1-point game. It's a mini 4-0 run by the Valkyries, if you can call that a run. All right. Ogumake for 3. Iron, no good, but tapped out of bounds last by Salon of the Valkyries. So it will be Storm ball, give them 14 to shoot. 3 of 8 from the field for the Storm, 2 of 7 for the Valkyries. Inbounds pass, and who was that? Mitchell almost threw it away. They get it to Skylar Diggins. She kicks it to, who is that? Magbagor. Into Ogumake, back iron miss from the paint. No good, and Salon on the defensive rebound. 4.5 to go in the first. 16 to shoot. Late for 3, top of the arc, nothing but net. Valkyries have their first lead. A 7-0 run at 4:23, and I think the Storm want to talk things out. First 3 made by either team. Smash that like, sub, and don't forget to share it. Thanks, Fish. So that was Ogumake and a couple misses. Salon, yeah, rebound. Late for 3, top of the arc. Gives the Valks their first lead. Each team has used a timeout. So as you'll see, let's see, move this over. All right, eventually they'll correct this, and it'll be 4-4 timeouts. So 2-point lead now for the Valks. It was a 7-2 lead, a 5-point lead for the Storm before this 7-0 run. I don't know why Seattle TV has each team with 3 timeouts plus the reset. That's incorrect. They have 4 timeouts plus the reset. I don't know why these teams can't track the timeouts better. I don't understand this. We got 4:23 to go in the first. 1 timeout by each team. It's not 4 plus the reset. It's 5 timeouts plus the reset. I don't know why this is such a difficult thing to understand. I got just 7 seconds on the delay, Fish. Maybe I can edit it, but that's just to catch spammers easier. In case I don't have mods and I'm not paying attention to the chat after we had that hate speech last Friday. In the paint, no good. 4:05 to go, and it is Valk's ball. Valk's 7-0 run in the last 2:40. Late to... Oh, Zandalicini's in. 3, left side. Who hit that? Whoops. 12-7. That was Fashbenley. 3:40 to go. Right side. Out to Wheeler. Wheeler to Ogumake. Backs up into the basket and lays it up from the left side glass. Off the glass. Yeah. From the left side, off the glass and in. Each team's hits 4 buckets so far. 4 field goals. 2 threes by the Valks. Zandalicini kicks it out to, who is that? Thornton. Thornton drives, reverse layup missed, though. Ogumake with the ball. Ogumake, right side against Thornton. And a foul at 2:59, probably on Thornton. I'll take a look at the break between the first and second quarter. Maybe I'll bring it down to 5 seconds. All right, Fashbenley with 5, Ogumake with 4. We got some subs at 2:59. Brown and Clark check in, and Kate Martin is in. 2:50. We got another foul at 2:55. Come on. Yep, Late picks up her first foul. Inbounds pass. They get it to Diggins in the paint. Turn around, and the layup off the glass is good. Back to a 1-point lead. 2:45 to go here in the opening quarter. 6-4 points in the paint. Lead by Storm. 2:40, another foul. This one on the Storm. This might be Gabby Williams' third foul. Nope, they called Diggins her first. That's right, I think Gabby's sitting. No, she's not. Wow. Diggins with 1. Diggins with 5 points. Not sure why they said it was a 3-point layup. That's been a problem for WNBA.com all year. Kate Martin gets it, throws it away, though, in the paint. Trying to get to Fashbenley. Under 2.5 to go. Drive to the basket. Holy cow, how many steps do you get? That was like an off-tackle run by a halfback or a fullback. What is going on? How many steps did Mitchell take there? 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3. All right, I guess it was 2.5. I guess she slipped a dribble in there that I just didn't see. Oh, great. Now my league pass is... looks like it's getting washed out. Low res. I haven't had that problem in a while. 3 on the way is good, though. And the Storm take the lead again. Who was that? Who is number 8? I am blanking on my Storm roster. Apologies. That is Brown. I don't think I've ever seen her play. I don't remember a Brown on the Storm. All right, late to... All right, they get it back to Burton near corner. That is Zandalicini for 3. Nothing but net. And the Valks take the lead again. 1:40 to go in the opening quarter. Bench points 8-3 in favor of the Valks. All right. That's Brown again. She just missed, though, on the layup. Or the drive to the basket and right baseline bank shot. So it wasn't exactly a layup, but tough shot, but it was in and out. All right, Burton to Zandalicini. Down low. They're trying to force it into Fashbenley. Who knocked it out of bounds last at 110? What's the call? 9 to shoot for the... let's see, who touched it? Oh, that's clearly off of Mitchell and out of bounds. Diggins and Magbagor are out. Late's out. Fashbenley's out. Wheeler, Ogumake check in. Billings and Chen in for the Valks. The 3 by Martin is missed. Trailing by 1. The Storm bring it into the front court. That's Wheeler. 1 minute to go. We got a whistle, another foul. Burton's first foul at 1 minute to go. All right. Finally, we're going to get Brown to inbounce the pass. They get it to Clark. Clark to... Man, I can't tell. They get Ogumake for 3, right baseline. No good. Offensive rebound. Brown, though, kicks it out. I think that's Mitchell to Wheeler with 7 to shoot, 45 on the first quarter. Wheeler, long 2, no good. Tapped by Billings to Burton. Burton up ahead to Zandalicini. Gets fouled by Brown. I mean, come on. And Brown puts her hands up like, what? And it was clearly a foul, 36.9. Yep, Brown's first. I mean, it was a pass, and she just blocked the, you know. I mean, Zandalicini was coming down with the ball from a pass. That's the reason it was called a block and not a charge. Chen for 3, left side, in and out, no good. Ogumake, defensive rebound, hands it to Wheeler. I got to remember not to have peanuts or mixed nuts before I try to call a game. It does not make for easy broadcasting. 4 seconds difference between game clock and shot clock. 3 on the way, no good. I think that might have been Brown who missed it. Burton with 5 to go in the quarter. Martin with 2, no good. Defensive rebound, Wheeler. That's the quarter. Another low-scoring game today in the first quarter. The Valks lead by 1 after they had a slow start. They were trailing 7-2, so they 13-7 run to close out the first quarter. At least it's close, though. The Sky were out of the game, I think, already. All right, so we got Chen with the miss. Yeah, here we go. To win this game, I don't know. I got to go with my Volks. They're probably my second favorite team behind the Sky. So far in the poll, 56% to 44% they think Clark's team is going to win. I'm thinking, I don't know if I can adjust this. I'd probably have to. It's weird. Why wouldn't I be able to adjust it? Feedback. Yeah. Well, I think if 7 seconds is too long, let me know. Maybe I'll try to make it 5 going forward. See how the All-Star game goes Saturday. Hey, Marcos. Yeah, I agree. Let's check the numbers. Don't forget, tonight the triple header concludes with Las Vegas Aces at Dallas Wings. Enjoy Fever at Liberty if you have CBS Sports Network. I don't, and I don't get it on the League Pass because of that. Same with ESPN. Clark's team is going to run and gun. Yep. Golden State, I believe, at chance. Yeah, no, I agree. I like the Volks. And we got chainsaw going on in the neighborhood. Okay, thanks, Marcos. Oh, man, I just closed my chat again. Gosh darn, I keep hitting the side button. Now I got to close and reopen it. Quickly, leaders so far. 5 off the bench for Late, 5 for Fashbinley. 5 for Diggins, 4 for Ogumake. And I know I'm saying Fashbinley's last name incorrectly. That is on purpose because I've heard people having trouble with getting a strike because of what the punter does when the punting team is in to kick the ball away. So if that can happen, I don't want to say a hard G for somebody's name. All right, we got a whistle, a foul coming up on the Storm at 9:40. I forgot to reset my clock. Second quarter. I got to remember to do that as soon as it ends. All right, inbounds pass. That is Billings. Billings holds the ball. Finally, Burton has it. 7 to shoot. Throws it away. Steal. Gabby Williams up ahead to Brown. Brown back to Williams. 4-2 turnovers, Valks. That is Wheeler. Picked up by Chen. 12 to shoot. Down to Clark. Clark, double team. Kicks it out to Wheeler. 7 to shoot. Right side. 5 to shoot. 3 to shoot. Wheeler, long 3. Short off the iron. Kate Martin with the defensive rebound for the Volks. Up ahead. Layup by Chen, is good. Misspoke. 8:55 to go in the second. 17-14 Volks. Volks in white going left to right. In green and yellow, the Storm are going right to left this half. All right, they get it to Clark, right baseline. She's double teamed, but we got a foul. Is it on Martin or Chen? 8:39. Who's the call on? Yeah, 1 second on the records. They haven't said yet. All right, Williams has 2. Chen has 2. Martin's first assist. All right, Clark with the ball, right side. That's a long 2, I think, by Ogumake. I'll double check. Nope. Who is... Oh, I'm sorry. That was Gabby Williams. I can't see her 5. This yellow on green. And her hair is down today. Don't remember her having her hair down. Zandalicini drives, banks it, no good, but we got a foul on Clark of the Storm. 8:14 to go. All right, records. You've got the Valkyries 1 game under 500, 10-11 at the Storm, who are 4 games over 500 at 13-9. So we're like, yeah, right on the halfway point right now. Right at the right at the All-Star break. Sorry. Actually, one passed for the Storm after this. Free throw by Zandalicini is good. 18-16 Valks. She has one more. 4 points on the afternoon. Second free throw, also good. 19-16. I think that's the Valks' biggest lead. All right, that is, I think, Gabby to Ogumake for 3. It's good. And we got a tie game, I believe, for the first time, unless it was 2-2. Because I think they traded the lead, 1 point lead for a while. Zandalicini, turnaround jumper, no good. Defensive rebound, outlet pass to Gabby Williams. Right side, Wheeler. Back to Ogumake, drive to the basket, banks it, good. And we got a 2 point lead with 7:30 to go in the second quarter for the home team, the Storm. Drive to the basket, layup is good by Burton, and we're once again tied. So Ogumake with 9 and Burton with her first 2 points. That's shocking with 7:11 to go in the second. Ogumake jumper is good, nothing but net from the left side. 7:02 to go. Martin right side. Ogumake with 11 points, 5 rebounds. Martin in the paint, down low for Billings, who banks it up and good. Good feed by Martin, good finish by Billings. We still are tied now at 23 all. 10-8 points in the paint for the Valks. 3 on the way, right side, back iron, offensive rebound Clark. Ogumake to Gabby. Gabby, fadeaway jumper in the paint is good. 25-23. I think Gabby missed the 3 earlier in the possession. Looks like Burton with the ball. Gets a screen. Kate Martin drives to the basket. Lays it up. No good. No foul. And Wheeler the other way. Clark thought about a 3. Gets it to Wheeler. Martin just gets back. 15 to shoot. Gabby, 12 to shoot. Directing traffic for Brown. 8 to shoot. Turnaround jumper in the paint. No good. Billings, defensive rebound. 25-23. Storm lead. Valks with the ball. 5:45 to play in the second. 14 to shoot. Chen picks up her dribble to Martin. Martin for 3 right side. No good. Offensive rebound Burton. Out to Zandalicini for 3. No good. And defensive rebound, I think that was Brown. Gabby Williams down low to Clark, but we got a foul before she got the pass. Whoops. At 5:26. I think we got a timeout on the court here. Yep, not charged to either team. So if you're watching in Seattle, they are wrong. Each team has 4 left plus the 3 the reset. Let me catch up on the chat. Another low scoring game. Yep. Let's see. Oh, wow. Hold on. Yeah, no, I'm not saying Fajbinlay correctly. It's a hard G. I've heard it from other broadcasters, but I can't afford to get automatically dinked or marked against by the automatic YouTube moderate. They make mistakes because my example is people doing football games sometimes hear from it when the punter, the punting team is in punting formation and the punter kicks it away. You know, the four-letter word for the punter kicking the ball is sometimes confused with a certain see you next Tuesday four-letter word. So, hey, we have an actual game. Yep. Who are your favorite? Oh, NBA? I don't really have a favorite NBA team. Used to be the Bulls. Long time ago, it was the Lakers. We're talking like Magic Johnson, James Worthy, Byron Scott, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar era in the 80s. Comcast Xfinity signed a deal with Chicago Sports Net, and they immediately took Chicago Sports Net off the air. I was doing some White Sox games. Those are gone. I did some Blackhawks games. That's how the channel started. That's why it's called Sinbin Stream. And unfortunately, I won't have access to that. I'd have to, look into other ways to stream those games, and it's quite expensive. What made you start watching the W this year? Oh, hey, JG, good question. I just needed content to stream. All I had was the UFL, and I thought, well, let's give basketball a shot. There weren't that many hockey playoff games. There weren't that many NBA playoff games. I started doing WNBA because the White Sox were off or something on a Thursday, so I liked it. And it's gotten me back into basketball. I could probably count on single digits the amount of games I've watched in the last 20 plus years. We had a bunch of subs and we're back underway. Wow, we had a ton of subs. Jeepers creepers. All right, sorry, I got to get caught up on the clock. I'll catch up on the chat again next time out. Drive to the basket. The shot is missed by Salon, I believe. I got to get the updated time. 5:06. That looks about to be right. Yep, 5:06, a foul. Did I miss that Magbagor? Sorry. Miss? Now we got a foul on Magbagor. Salon makes the first free throw, her first point, 25-24. Second free throw, no good, tapped out of bounds by Golden State with 5:04 to go. It'll be Storm ball. Still with the 1-point lead. Oh, they'll have to inbound. And they're showing Malunga on the bench, who hasn't gotten into the game yet, which I don't understand. She's a good player. Storm just one of those teams that don't play the young players, I guess. We've got a few of them in the W. All right, ball is loose, but the Storm keep it. 8 to shoot. They got Diggins. She's directing traffic. Tried to get a screen. 3 to shoot. They kick it out. Long 3. Short off the iron. Defensive rebound by Hayes into the front court. 4:33 to go. Burton looking left side. Fashman laid down low. Easy basket by Mitchell, I believe. And the Volks take the 1-point lead under 4:20 to go in the second quarter. All right, Diggins, left side, drives, kicks it out, wide open for 3, and it's good. I think that was Magbagor. And it's back to a 2-point Storm lead. It was Magbagor. Burton guarded by Diggins. Screen. She falls down, and there's a whistle and a foul at 3:58. Let's catch up on the play-by-play here. Thornton with 4. Magbagor with her first 3. Diggins 4 assists. Magbagor's second foul. Brown out, Mitchell in, Hayes out, and late in. Whoops, sorry. Spoiler alert. All right, 3:55 to go, second quarter. Three by Salon. Back iron. No good. Defensive rebound. Gabby Williams into the front court to Magbagor. Now Mitchell for three. No good. And that's Thornton on the defensive rebound for the Valks. Not good field goal percentages. 39% turnover by the Valks. Other way, Gabby Williams gets the ball knocked out of bounds. 39% for the Valks, 40 for the Storm. That's why we're only at 28-26 with 3:24 to go in the second. All right. That is Diggins. Drive to the basket. Bank shot no good off the finger roll. Burton with the defensive rebound. Up ahead to Salon. Salon to the basket. Banks it right side. Good. Tied at 28. 3:09 to go. And another timeout called. I believe the Storm won it. What did I just say? 3:09. Yep. Salon with three now. That was not a three-point basket on a layup, WNBA.com. That's been that way all year. Seattle second timeout. All right, let me quick check up on the... I appreciate it. I drive at work and listen to you. Oh, thanks so much, JG. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, sorry, let me catch up. So I guess I was a Bulls fan most recently. I'm not really an NBA fan. I did some playoff games. I wasn't that impressed. I do love the W. I wouldn't be doing so many of these games if I didn't enjoy it. I root for the Sky, then I say I'm definitely pulling for the Valks after that. Yeah, so I did the W because I needed games to do, and I'm enjoying it. I'm a Sky fan, even though after today's game, I'm a little ashamed. Yeah, I hear you. It was a rough one, Marcos. Clark might be hurt again, so who knows what happens. Yeah, I agree, Michael. There's been no official word. I hear you. I'm a fan of all the good players. Yeah, don't like the dirty players. Yeah, Sheldon now. That's twice now where she's been involved. And I still can't believe that Mabry wasn't ejected from that game and didn't even get suspended for that. Okay, you like the Nuggets, Marcos. Yep, gotcha. I don't want to pay for cable. Cable's way too expensive, Michael. I'm only paying $34.99 for WNBA League Pass, so I don't miss too many games. The NBA is totally different than the good old days. It's more of a three-point. That's what I'm afraid of, and I hope the WNBA isn't turning into a three-point show as well. I don't know. Cable, I don't want it. I haven't paid for cable in 9 years. I had paid streaming. If you remember, Sony had their own streaming called PlayStation View. It had nothing to do with the PlayStation. You didn't even need I don't have a PlayStation 3, 4, or 5, and you don't need one to have it. And then they discontinued it. Center Ice would be a good investment. Yeah, it's behind though, and I think I'd rather go for ESPN Plus because I think I'm gonna need it for the WNBA playoffs, unfortunately. So yeah. We'll get there. We still got the second half of the regular season to go. Plus, when that ends, we'll have NFL football and maybe some college basketball. Oh, throw it away. A turnover by the Storm. 2-pointer, no good. I think that was Thornton that missed it. And Diggins has the ball. 2:40 to go in the half. Apologies, my clock was way behind. 2:37 now. Got a whistle and a foul. You can get sports free through your phone using the USB port out of your TV info. Your phone. Okay, hold on. I'll catch up on that later. 2:33 to go. Down low, missed a layup. I think that was Magbagor. We got 2:24 to go. Out to Burton. All right, Burton on the Storm logo. Now lobs it down low for Fashbenley, but a great defensive play by Mitchell knocks the ball away to Gabby Williams. So we're still tied at 28. Right side, Gabby Williams kicks it out. Ogumake for three, no good. Defensive rebound by Salon. She hands it to Burton. 1:55 to go in the second quarter. All right, drive. They kick it out. Top of the arc. Salon for three. Nothing but net. 31-28 Valks. 1:40 to go in the second quarter. 6 of 12 from the field for the Valks in the second quarter. 6 of 16 for the Storm. All right, that is Mitchell. Mitchell to Williams. Diggins for three. Back iron, no good. Williams with the rebound, kicks it out. Mitchell for three, and she nails it. And we got a tie game once again. 1:14 to go in the second quarter. All right, so we got Burton over to Thornton, now to Late. 10 to shoot. 1 minute to go. Fashbenley, 6 to shoot. Kicks it way out to Burton. 3 to shoot. 1 to shoot. Late drives, and that's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. Just terrible court awareness that the shot clock was running out by the Valks. Another turnover. I think they've got 7. Do we have some subs? Oh, boy, I'm so far behind on the... Here we go. Mitchell, her first 3 points of the game. We are so zoomed out. We're seeing almost the entire court. Now they're doing the Kids Day promotion. Good Lord. Can we zoom in, please? Well, 43 seconds to go in the half. Williams drives, kicks it out. Diggins, right baseline three. Back iron, no good. Defensive rebound. That is Salon into the front court. Drives, now peels back to Fashbenley. Burton on the Storm logo. 12 to shoot, less than 24 in the half. Burton, Salon for three. Back iron, no good. Defensive rebound. Magbagor to Diggins. They can take the last shot, they being the Storm. Tied at 31. Very low scoring half. Everybody needs a breather or a break at the All-Star game break. And the three by Gabby Williams is missed, and we are tied at halftime at 31. Gabby Williams upset there wasn't a foul, either that possession or maybe the possession before. But as we started the game, we go into halftime tied. 31, 0-0 at the start, 31-31 halfway home. So game should resume like 3:03 p.m. Central Time, 1:03 Pacific. They're interviewing Noelle Quinn, the Storm coach, who's 87-77, fifth team as the Seattle coach. 5th season, I think. I misspoke. Let me fix the clock real quick, and I'll catch up on the chat. Let me get the box score up, too. You can take a look at the numbers while I catch up on the chat here. All right. Yeah, we got a ways to go. Let's see. Yeah, center ice is expensive, though. I think ESPN Plus would be the better. But you're so far behind. Like, I know the League Pass is behind, but sports free through your phone using the USB port out of your TV into your phone. Interesting. ESPN. No, it's more than $10 a month. I'm pretty sure it's like $11.99. I'll double check. $25 Walmart window antenna gets all the locals. Yeah, CBS, ABC. Yep. I have a roof antenna, so I get decent reception. Yeah, Marcos, that's what I was thinking. It's like radio, but you also get some visual as far as seeing the score. You don't have to hear me call the score of the time. And you get a chance to chat. You guys make this stream go much better. That you guys make the stream. I can't do this without you guys, so I appreciate your support. The chat definitely makes the games go smoother. Yeah, at least we're getting a good game. I agree. Yes, the camera. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell into the mic. The camera is not shaking this game. I don't know what was wrong this morning at Wintrust, but the Sky feed was awful. Every time they went to the left side of the basket, the camera would shake, like they'd pan left, then jerk it back to the right. It was very off-putting. Consistent Indiana content equals 25,000 subs in a short. 5 YouTubers grow that fast. Yeah. Volks play Storm well, but I think Storm still wins. They lost 2 already. No. Oh, you're saying because the Storm lost 2 that they're due. I got you at home. Yeah, because this series is... oh, crap. Where is it? Do they have the previous games? Did they take that down? No. Summary? No. Gosh darn it. I think they take it down. I'm pretty sure it's 2-0 Volks, but I think you're right. They haven't played in Seattle before. Let's fix this. I'll go over the box score before I take a quick break. Yeah, I enjoy reading everyone's thoughts. Exactly, Marcos. You hit the nail on the head. The whole game was oh my God, it was traumatic. As a Sky fan, you just had to laugh. It was so bad. It was laughably bad. Easy explanation. Sky cameraman going through heroin withdrawals. Yes, Bubba. Maddox, if the Liberty can stay healthy, can they beat the Storm in a play? Oh, yeah. I mean, everybody's going to be measured against the Lynx, but the Liberty... I mean, once they get Jonquel Jones back, I think they'll be rolling. You've already seen an improvement since Phoebus resumed, because everybody's like, oh, Jonquel Jones, but they were without Phoebus for a while. And, like, Ionescu has just been streaky, and I think since her injury, she's had one really good game, and the rest have been kind of meh. And, Stewart, I think, faces a tremendous burden trying to carry the scoring load for them. Oh gosh, they're showing this Valkyries. Must be the brother of somebody, and they have him mic'd up for home games. That's my only negative for the Valkyries. They got this annoying fan. I don't know. Somebody rang my doorbell and is pounding at the door. I'm not expecting any deliveries. Yeah, exactly. Just win and get into the playoffs. Hey, gal. Hope work is going smooth from home. I was just commenting during the break. The WNBA is showing that fan that I couldn't stand on the home court for the Valks. That's going to be a tough task for the Sky to make the playoffs. They beat the Lynx once, so it shows they can finally do it. But, well, if Clark is out, I guess the Liberty, right? That would be the easy pick. Sky could still make the playoffs, but they need a lot of help. We'll take a look at the standings. There we go. Lynx 20-4, Liberty 14-6, Mercury 15-7, Storm 13-9, Dream 13-9, Fever 12-10, Mystics 500 11-11, Valks 10-11, Aces 10-11, Sparks are now 8-14, Sky 7-15, Wings 6-16, and Sun 3-19. Here's all the tiebreakers. Sky are 7-15. The Wings are 6-16. Yes, they needed. Yes, they needed Reese today and Atkins though. Sky have 3 wins over the Wings, 2 over the Sparks, 1 over the Sun, and 1 over the Lynx. The Lynx are 20-4 now. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. Yeah. No, the Sky are 7-15. That's 318. 7-14 would be 333. 7-28 would be 250. Hey, Gal, it's been a back and forth game. Nobody's really had a big lead. Biggest lead is 5 by either team. And the Storm's 5-point lead was 7-2, and then the Valks came back. All right, so leading the way for the Valks, 6 for Salon, 5 for Fajbinlay, 5 for Leighton Zandalicini off the bench, 5 rebounds for Burton, 9 assists, only 5 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 8 fouls, nobody more than 2. And for the Storm, 11 for Ogumake, 5 for Diggins, and 4 for Gabby Williams. Everybody else 3 or 2. 6 rebounds, Ogumake. 4 assists for Diggins. 3 turnovers, 5 steals, 2 blocks, 9 fouls, nobody more than 2. Free field goal percentage is not good. 13 of 38, 34.2, 4 of 17 from 3. Nobody more than 1 3. 1 of 1 from the line. 5 of 6 from the line for the Valks, 11 of 27. So they're shooting better, 40.7. 4 for 12 from 3. Nobody more than 1 3. All right, I need to take a quick break, and then I'll be back. Thanks for the chat. How come the Aces can't beat the Liberty? Is it a bad matchup for them? Yeah, I mean, I'm no expert, but I think the Aces are just one of those teams that don't get a lot of production from their bench. I feel like the Aces, the Dream, and the Storm are that way. They rely heavily on 3 or 4 of their 5 starters to carry the scoring load. That's what I like about the Valks. Like, their bench seems so deep. Yeah, no worries, Marcos. I was just, saying. All right, guys, I got to take a quick break. I'll be back. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everybody who liked and subscribed already. If you're new, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please hit that like button on the video. Hit that subscribe button to Sin Bin Stream. It'll help get us recommended, by YouTube to other potential viewers and help me grow the channel. And thanks for your support. All right, what is going on here? We got the play-by-play. We got the box. And, of course, the schedule goes all the way down to the end of the season. Earlier, the Sky were embarrassed, 86-49 at home. Minnesota took care of business against the Mercury, 79-66. Tonight, if you have CBS Sports Network, enjoy Fever at Liberty. I will have 7 o'clock p.m. Central, Aces at Wings. Aces favored by 6 according to FanDuel. All right, I'll be back shortly. Thank you so much. All right, we are back. Oh, let's get some of this off the screen here. Looks like we're about set for the fourth quarter here. I'm sorry, third quarter. Jeez Louise. Yeah, we do have some subs. Mitchell out, Late out. Wheeler in, Hayes in. Oh, and it was Funko Pop giveaway day, I guess, for the kids. And I think I forgot. Nope, there we go. Third quarter underway, 9:48, and we got a foul. Wonderful start. Diggins, her second foul. The Valks are in white, going right to left. The Storm are in green, going green and yellow, going left to right this half. 9:45 to go. Top of the arc, 3 by Salon. No good. Defensive rebound, Gabby Williams. All right, we got, that is Wheeler with the ball. 3 by on the way is good. And it's a 34-31 Storm lead, just underway in the second half, third quarter. All right, Salon drives right by everybody, lays it up good from the right side. 34-33 Storm. Wheeler into the front court. Wheeler. Guarded by Hayes. And over to, they get it to, Diggins. Diggins kicks it back to Wheeler for 3. Good, nothing but net. 37-33. 8:48 to go in the third. 4-point lead for the Storm. Again, biggest lead by each team was 5. The Storm led 7-2. That was their 5-point lead. And a long shot is missed at 8:30. It went up over the backboard and off the shot clock. So that was Hayes on the miss. It'll be Storm ball. 8:25 to go. And a whistle and a foul. 8:23 to go. A foul on the Valks. Hayes with her second. All right, inbounds pass to Wheeler. 14 to shoot. Wheeler pulls up for 2. Back iron, no good. Burton with the defensive rebound. Left side. Now they get it to Salon. Long 2, no good. Her feet were on the line. And they get it out to Wheeler after a defensive rebound. I'm sorry, Diggins, not Wheeler. All right, out to Wheeler now. Wheeler drives, kicks it out. Magbegor to now Wheeler. 6 to shoot. Wheeler drives, banks it. Good, man. Wheeler is on fire here in the third quarter. 7:37 to go. 20 to shoot into the half court. 7:30 to go in the third. That is Gabby Williams with the ball. She drives under the basket, finds Salon in the paint. Short jumper, no good, but a whistle and a foul. 7:19. Wheeler has 10 now. Ogumake's second foul. That'll send Salon to the field. Yeah, so far so good for the Storm. Free throws good. 39-34. Next free throw is good. Back to a 4-point game. 7:14 to go. All right, in the third. All right, sorry. Wheeler with the ball, guarded by Late. Screen by Diggins, and Diggins throws a chop to Late in the face, and she is down on her back, holding her face. 7:04 to go. Live, it looked like it was a high shot to the chops, but what's the call here? What is the call? They called. Why has Burton got the foul called on her? Are they going to review this? It's a timeout by the Valks. That was insane. Let's hear what the announcers are saying. That's a puzzling foul called. It is a coach's challenge, so yeah, let's get the timer going because they're going to be at commercial. We'll put that up. We'll see how long this review takes. It is a coach's challenge. Go Valks. Oh, hey, 306. Thanks, Bubba, for pointing it out. Thank you, Bubba. Very kind of you. Refs are doing a horrible job. Yep. Biggest negative for the WNBA is the officiating. And along that line, the second biggest negative, these reviews take insanely long. That's why I got the clock going, because we should count the commercial break. Yeah, we've had a great week or so. Thank you, everybody, for your support. It's been incredible. I'm so grateful to have the WNBA to help grow the channel, especially now that I lost Blackhawks hockey. And W's done far and away better than anything I've ever done before. And thank you for, 306 subscribers. So we've had, what am I doing? Had at least 4, I think, today during the game. So thank you. Oh, let's check the poll. We got 66% for Clark. I think the earlier game, it was 18-17. It was tied at 17, and then somebody got a vote in for Collier late. Got 32 votes. Holy cow. I guess I could unpin the TV, but if anybody needs it, just let me know. I can always repost it. That way this cleans up a little bit here. Once again, yep. All right. Talent draws. Thanks, Richard. That's kind of you. Thank you, Marcos. I appreciate it. Yes, the chat has been wonderful. Thank you guys for your support. All right. I might have to listen in. Let's see what's going to get called here. Can't believe this was called a foul on Burton live. Yep, we got to show all the kids that are in attendance. I think Burton, I still understand how Burton got the foul. Diggins' chin hit late in the nose, I think, is what the problem was. And I guess it's an unsuccessful challenge. Unbelievable. All right, both teams. Let's take this nonsense down. Oh, wrong button. Well, you can just headbutt somebody in the nose and you get away with it. That is the state of officiating right now. 7:05 to go, actually, in the third. 14 to shoot. Why haven't we given the ball to be inbounded yet? So each team with 3 timeouts plus the reset. So Seattle TV is wrong. They have 2 plus the reset. Don't know why. The reset is not counted as one of the 5 timeouts. All right, Wheeler on the Storm logo. 4 to shoot. Drives to the basket. Loses the handle. Zandalicini the other way. Down to Mitchell, who missed. No, that was Thornton. Missed shot. No foul. Knocked out of bounds by Zandalicini at 6:42. Oh, yeah. No, I think Camp Day for more games. No doubt about it. It's definitely helped. That's why the growth has been so good in the last week. There's no doubt. No, I'm not complaining. I feel bad for all the campers in Chicago to see that massacre in Wintrust Arena this morning. 3 by Wheeler, no good. Defensive rebound. Thornton out to Late. Late with 20 to shoot. Zandalicini dribbling. Hands it to Thornton. Tries to screen. And we got a whistle and a foul at 6:15. All right, 6:15 to go in the third. What's the call here? Yes, I think Golden State can beat the Storm, no doubt. All right, Late with the ball. Drives. Kicks it out. Drive to the basket. I think that was Thornton that missed. And we got a loose ball foul on the Valks at 6:05. Still 39 to 35. I feel like it's been that way for a little bit. Fajbenlay with her second foul. Sorry, I'll have to catch up on the chat next timeout. Let's see. That is Diggins out to Wheeler. Wheeler back to Diggins. 10 to shoot. Diggins loses the dribble. It's knocked out of bounds off of Diggins' last at 5:48. It'll be Valk's ball after a rare Storm turnover. Late with the ball. 5:45 to go. Third quarter. Late dribbling. Kicks it out. Zandalicini to Chen. Chen to... Who is that? Late for 3. No good. Tapped around. Who knocked it out? They say the Storm at 5:29. I don't think the Storm agree with that call. All right, 14 to shoot. Under the basket. Inbounds pass into Thornton for 2. No good. Tap Fajbenlay. No good as well. That looks like Ogumake. Nope, it's Magbagor. She hands it to Diggins. Diggins drives up with the shot. No good. Whistle and a foul. Probably on Fajbenlay with 5:15. Sounds like it's hot out. Hot and humid in the Chicago area today. Fajbenlay has 3 fouls. Diggins gets 2 free throws. Wait, is she shooting? Yeah. Okay, here we go. It's only 2 players for each team in the paint. Missed the first free throw, in and out. Still a 4-point lead. I kind of like those Storm warm-up jackets. Looking pretty sharp. They had like 2 different ones. They both look good. Second free throw, good. It's finally 40 to 35. Almost halfway through the third quarter. Very low scoring affair. All right, Late. Right side, Fajbenlay fakes a 3. Hands it to Kate Martin. Back to Fajbenlay. It's a turnover out of bounds. Fajbenlay couldn't handle it. She's screaming at the ref that it needs to be reviewed because she claims the Storm knocked it out, but didn't call a timeout. All right. She kicks it out. And a travel. Holy Toledo. We got a travel called, I think, against Magbagor. Fajbenlay was doing the square for the review like you'd see in soccer or rugby. Showing her European ties. All right. Excuse me. Chen to Fajbenlay to Late. Screen by Fashbinley. Late to the basket underneath. Kicks it to Zandalicini for three. No good on two bounces off the iron. Fashbinley with the rebound. Out to Chen. 12 to shoot. Zandalicini. 10 to shoot. Pulls up for three. Top of the arc. And airballed it. Chen saved it in late. Wait, what's the call? Maybe Chen was out of bounds at 4:22. Yeah, does anyone want to score? Yeah. I think we've had 1 point in quite a while. I think it was 39-35 for a long time. All right, under 4:20 to go in the third. And another whistle. Good gravy. Could we get a possession without a whistle? I don't think we've had that in a while. We got subs. Clark in for Ogumake. Late second foul. Diggins at the line shooting two because the Storm are probably in the bonus and we're waiting for Clark to tie or shoot. Diggins' first free throw is good. Yes, the Storm are in the bonus. We got another sub. Excuse me. Hayes is playing just very quietly. Ami here checks in. It's about time. I don't know why Ami here only gets into the game in the second half lately for the Valks. She's a good player. All right, late with the ball. The Valks trail by 7. That's the largest lead by either team. Drive to the right, or from the right, all the way under and out back to the top of the arc. Chen keeps going, blocked though on the drive, but a foul coming up. A late call against Magbagor at 3:54. 3:54, and we got a third foul on Magbagor, but I think they're challenging. Looked like all ball. They might, let's see, do they have an official review? Yep, we got a review. They think, and I think as well, Ezzy Magbagor got all ball. So we have another review. All right. Oh, you can do a lot more than that. Help you punch, knee, elbow. It's all good. Oh, I'm picking Valks. Yep. Sign language. Yep. Is Hayes not playing? No, she's playing, Robert Purvis. Low scoring game. Here, I'll go to Hayes' numbers real quick while we got the review. Wait. Hayes has no points. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 fouls. Hayes has 0 for 1 from the field on a three-pointer. That's it. So, yeah, she's playing but not taking any shots. She's only played 11-29, though. I don't know. That's curious. I don't know what's going on. Golden State shooting 32.4 from the field, 23.5 from 3. Nobody's made more than 1 3. Thornton has missed 6 shots. So has Salon. 4 missed shots for Zandalicini. 4 missed shots for Kate Martin. So, yep, struggling from the field for the... They're led by Salon's 10. Nobody else has more than 5 for the Valks. Storm have 11 by Ogumake, 10 by Wheeler, 8 by Diggins. Rebounds pretty even. Not a good shooting day by either team. 16 for 44, 36.4. Couple players, yeah, I mean, it's just been a rough shooting day. 6 of 20 from 3. Wheeler, the only player in the game with more than a 1 3 made, and she's 2 for 5. Foul trouble, we got 3 for Gabby, 3 for Ezzy, unless it gets overturned, which it might. 3 for Fashbinley. We're still looking at this. I don't know what they're going to call, if they're just going to give the Storm the ball if it's a clean block. Still haven't changed. They did call it a block, so we know. And they'll give the ball because of Wheeler getting the rebound. So after all that, we finally get a decision. So I'll take the timer down. They got it right. That was the right call. Unfortunately, if you're a Valks fan. Oh, you're welcome, Robert Purvis. No problem. Yep, the reviews are killing the momentum for sure. The Valks beat Seattle twice. Yep, this is the first time I see the Valks having a bad game. Yeah. Poor shooting. I mean, that's the answer, the short and simple answer. You know, we've got some players not kicking in their offense like the Valks depend on. The Valks, even Kate Martin off the bench is struggling too. And she didn't play a lot last game, I feel like. All right, Diggins to Clark. Clark sets a screen. Diggins kicks it out. Looks like Ogumake. No, that's Gabby. Diggins for three. No good. That's Ami here with the defensive rebound. Now, why didn't she get in the first half at all? And so late in the third quarter. 3:30 to go in the third. Down low, wide open. Martin has to kick it out, though. Chen back to Zandalicini with 6 to shoot. Screened by Ami here. 3 to shoot. Zandalicini, left baseline jumper is good. Finally a bucket, which seems like at least 5 minutes since the Valkyries have scored. And it's back to a 5-point lead. Diggins to Gabby Williams for 3. No good. Martin, defensive rebound. Up ahead. 20 seconds to shoot. 2:50 in the third. Martin out to Zandalicini. Too late. Late dribbling. 10 to shoot. 3. No good. Missed. Only hit backboard. Left side. Outlet pass to Wheeler. Down low. Bangs into Martin and lays it in. It's going to be a foul on Martin because she was inside that little half arc or half circle. 44-37. Zandalicini with 7. Wheeler with 12. Martin's first foul. Oh, boy. Here we go. 7-point lead. Chance for the biggest lead of the game. The free throw is good. Largest lead of the game. 2:30 to go in the third. Storm in the bonus. Golden State, not yet. All right, pass to Ami here. She hands it to Late, tries to screen. They get it to Ami here. She drives, banks it, no good, but she's fouled at 2:15. You got to get Ami here in there sooner. I don't know what the deal is. Gabby Williams takes a seat. Mitchell checks in. Wheeler has 13. Mitchell picks up her first foul. And it looks like Ami here will head to the line shooting 2. Yep, Hollywood Fertia, thanks for checking in. Yeah, not good offense except for the Dream today. First free throw is missed. Ami here, don't bring up the Sky game. It still hurts. Yes. Yes. Now the Mercury struggled, but they were without many players. All right, 9 points. Sorry, I just gave it to the wrong team. It's 45-38. I'll fix. 45-38. I hit the wrong button. I apologize. All right, 3 is missed. Defensive rebound to me here. Gets it to Zandalicini, but she was knocked to the ground at 2:02. So they're trailing by 7. Looks like the call is against Clark. We had a bunch of subs. Agumake and Brown in. Where are we at here? Yep, foul on Clark. Oh, both teams in the bonus, so me here at the line shooting 2. Number 3 for your Golden State Valkyries. First one off the rim, backboard and down. Back to a 6-point lead, 45-39. Me here with one more. Yeah, for those who didn't hear, the Sky had a season low 23 in the first half and season low 49 for the game. Offensive rebound ripped away by Martin. She fires for 3 and hits it. It's back to a 3-point game with 1:55 to go, and I got to catch up the clock. We got 1:48 to go in the third. 3-point game again. Mitchell, or who is that, drives, lays it up from the right side. Nobody defended her. And she drove pretty much all around the court to get to the basket and lay it in. All right, left side, late. Screen by Ami here. And lost out of bounds. Late saying, what the heck was that? Why was there no call for a reach-in? Mitchell just went between Martin and Chen to lay that in. All right, 1:15 to go, 15 to shoot. 3 missed by Ogumake. Martin with the defensive rebound, under 110. Down by 5. Volk's ball, 16 to shoot. 1 minute remaining in the third. To late by the free throw line, down low. Ami here banks it in from the left side. We're back to a 3-point game. All right, now 51 seconds to go. 18 to shoot. Wheeler. Screen by Ogumake. Back to Ogumake. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Ogumake. 3 on the way. In and out. No good. Tapped back to Wheeler. 14 to shoot. 32 in the third quarter. Wheeler holds on the Storm logo. Dribble against late. Into the paint. Kicks it out. Rotates. 2 to shoot. Drive to the basket. No good. And a blocking foul. Oh, my goodness. You got to be kidding me. I think that was Brown. Oh, no. It's all right. Don't worry about talking about... Marcos and I will get over the Sky game. It's okay. I had to laugh. It was so bad. Wow, that was Martin's first 3 points of the game. Oh, thank you. Sinbin admin coming through with the electrolytes. And cold out of the fridge. All right, let's see. Mitchell with 5. We must have a timeout here. Ami here with 4. Oh, we got a review. Start the clock. Sorry, I got to catch up here. So they say Chen shooting foul, but they must be reviewing that. Seattle trying to grind through one here. They lead Golden State. All right. Yep, another review. Yep. These reviews kill basketball. I think it's not a W problem. It's probably not even a W and NBA problem. I think it's just a basketball problem. I'm sure this happens in college. I'll find out in the fall. Relatively quick review. They're already talking to the scorers table about what happened. What was the call then? Clark is out. Magbagor in. Late out. Burton in. I guess we are shooting free throws, so not a successful challenge. Did they get charged a timeout, though? I'll confirm at the quarter break. Missed free throw by Brown. She has one more. 3-point lead for the Storm. They put a second back on the clock. 19 and a half. Second one on the way is good. It's a 4-point lead for the Storm. Zandalicini into Burton. They can take the last shot of the third quarter. Trailing by 4. Burton into the front court. 10 to go in the third quarter. Drives left side. 6 seconds to go by the free throw line. Martin right baseline 3 is airballed long, and they won't get another shot off. And that's how the third quarter will end. Valks down by, I almost spelled it Valks or Vlax. Vlax. All right. 48-44 Storm after 3. And I misspelled quarter. There we go. Oh, boy. All right. Do you this only for this team? I'll subscribe. Just want to watch more of you doing the score for other. Yes, Hollywood. I will try to do as many W games as possible. The only games I won't do, I can't because I don't currently have access to ESPN and CBS Sports Network. So I will have the Aces at Wings tonight because I have League Pass. I have Prime for the Thursday night games. And, yeah, I get everything else over the air or via League Pass. Just no ESPN or CBS Sports Network. It's not part of the League Pass. I may have to pay for ESPN Plus to do WNBA playoff games, I think, is the way it looks like it's heading, because I don't know if any are going to be on the pass. Oh, you're welcome. Again, I get Sky locally. I'm in the Chicago suburbs. That's why, and that's who I cheer for. I think the Valks are definitely my second favorite team. Oh, yeah, this is anybody's game with 10 to go. Speaking of which, I need to reset the clock because I will forget. There we go. All right, let's play Who's in Double Figures. Who do you think? Hey, the Valks have one player, 10. That's Salon. And the 2 players for the Storm are Wheeler with 13 and Ogumake with 11. 6 rebounds leads the way, Ogumake. 5 assists for Skylar Diggins. Only 6 turnovers. 5 steals, 3 blocks. 14 fouls. Nobody on the Storm except for Williams has 3 or everybody else 2 or 1. 3 for Fashbinley. They have 15 fouls. See, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, Burton. 3 assists, Burton. Only 7 turnovers. Yeah. So a well-played game, just not a well-shot game. And we got thunderstorms in the Chicago suburbs. Hopefully the power stays intact for the rest of this game. As you can hear the thunder rumbling. Okay, Wheeler out, Diggins in. Underway, Storm ball going left to right with the 4-point lead, 9:50. Was going to be a turnover, but Diggins gets it back to Mitchell. Mitchell is fouled in the paint. It looked like the Valks had gotten a steal, but Diggins tracked it down in the backcourt. Yeah, it got knocked away. I don't know if it got... What a interesting possession. Chen can't believe she got called for the foul. Her second, and on the shot. So Mitchell shooting too. The first one's good. 49-44. So yeah, when I do games off of League Pass, you will get spoiler alerts looking here at the time and score. But everything else should be pretty well in sync. Second free throw in and out. Martin on the defensive rebound. Hands to Burton into the front court. 9:35 to go. Burton 14 to shoot. Now 12. Drives to the basket, kicks it way out. Right baseline three, no good. We had two players, one each team, laying on the floor. I don't know what the whistle was for. I don't know if they finally called a foul. I got to listen in. This was wild. Chen out, Hayes in. Burton had Mitchell fall on top of her after she slipped to the ground after the pass. We got a Burton 3 airballed, and we're going the other way. Oh, brother. All right, still a 5-point lead. Storm just threw it away, and it'll be Valk's ball at 9:09. Sloppy start to the fourth here. And it is pouring cats and dogs outside right now. I got to cut the lawn either tomorrow or Friday. Getting quite a bit of rain after a lot of hot weather in the Chicago area. Burton kicks it out. Zandalicini left baseline three, no good. Defensive rebound, that is Skylar Diggins. 8:48 to go. 18 to shoot. Down low, it's Ogumake under the basket. Missed it, but a foul at 8:41. Man, there have been a ton of whistles in this game, I feel like. So Zandalicini's third. Ogumake shooting two. Yeah. Ogumake was doing some pump fakes under the basket, got Zandalicini in the air, and that's when the foul happened when she came down. Ogumake's first free throw is good, off the rim and backboard. 50 to 44. All right, sorry, I'll have to catch up on the chat. I'm way behind. Thank you all, though. Second free throw is good. 51-44. That was my question. Do they show the ESPN games on ESPN Plus? I don't even know. 8:30 to go. Drive to the basket. Laid up and good. I think that was Burton. 51-46. 8:22 to go in the fourth quarter. I forgot to check the timeout situation at the break, too. Diggins kicks it out. Ogumake, left side. Up top to Diggins. Diggins drives, left side, kicks it out. I think that's Wheeler or Brown for three, and it's good. I think it's Brown. Another 8-point lead with 8 to go is definitely Brown for the Storm. Valks could really use a basket. Kicks it out, Martin, left side, dribbles, back to Burton. Burton for three, right side, back iron, no good. Offensive rebound, Fashbinley gets it to Martin. I'm sorry, that's a me here. Drive by Kate Martin, no good. What's the foul? I guess we got a turnover. It's against the Valks at 7:36. What was that call? All right. 7:36. Martin discontinued dribble. What is that? Oh, is that a double dribble? I think that's what that means. Wow, that's like the second one I've seen all year, I think. Another whistle, 7:26. Good Lord, this has been a whistle fest. I guess Diggins turned it over. She can't believe it. She thought she got fouled. I don't know what the call was. I guess they just said she put up an air ball out of bounds. As you hear the thunder crash behind me. 7:20. All right, we got kick out to Burton. Down low. Ami here kicks it. Hayes for three, left side. It's good. We have some Hayes points. 54-49. 7:03 to go. Hayes has been super quiet in this game. All right, Diggins to Gabby Williams. Screen by Ogumake. Pulls up just outside the free throw line. No good. Ami here. Defensive rebound. She'll take it herself into the front court. 6:43 to go. Hands it to Burton. Burton by the free throw line. Zandalicini, right side. Three is good. We got a 2-point ball game. Let's see if Seattle does take a timeout at 6:35. What a run by the Valks when it looked like the Storm might finally pull away. Hayes with her first 3 points. Okay, I was right. Zandalicini with 10. Burton for assists. Seattle timeout. I'm going to go check the box score for timeouts real quick. So it is 3-2 still. So they lost a challenge and didn't get charged with a timeout. That's so weird. All right, let me catch up on the chat. Let's put the box score up while I do. All right. Holy cow. Sorry. Hollywood. Let's see. ESPN Plus is the worst app to watch any games. Okay, thanks for the feedback. Mandingo Grande. Great handle, by the way. Thank you. That's my hometown. Let's go Chicago, but I'm out in LA. Certain games don't play over here. Yeah. Are you a Sparks fan then, Hollywood? Just checking. They barely show any games on ESPN Plus. Okay, yeah, thanks. I guess I would only be thinking about it for hockey. I feel like that's all that it's good for, and maybe some college sports. I think I'll stick with over the air for now. Lightning knocked out our power. Oh, sorry to hear that, Bubba. Thanks for checking in. Lots of lightning from Marcos. If WNBA League Pass is behind, why not get NHL Center? Oh, no, Center Ice would be behind too. I'm not complaining about it being behind. I'm just trying to show you guys the play-by-play and what's going on and just letting you know that I'm behind. But that's going to be true with any pass. Anytime you're streaming, except it seems like in the case of, I will say the exception seems to be Prime. Prime doesn't seem to be much behind, if at all. And League Pass is infinitely more affordable. It's the best deal in any professional sport at $34.99 a season. Wow, so you're saying Sheldon? Yep, I'll have to check that out. Didn't say anything. Oh, brother. So they're targeting her injury. It's come to that, is what everybody's saying. The refs don't get a handle on the game. Yeah, Adam Silver has to get involved with this terrible officiating, and I doubt he cares. Whoops, sorry, did I screw up the score? No, we got, we'll get to it. Thanks. Yep, sorry, I'll catch up on the chat in a minute. Got to get back to the game. It's still 54-52. We got a basket, and it's 56-52. 6:15 to go, and I got to catch up my clock. All right, that is Zandalicini driving against Magbagor. She kicks it out to Burton. 5 to shoot. Burton drives. Lefty layup, no good. Ogumake to Wheeler. Picked up by Hayes. 18 to shoot. Just gets it in the front court with 17 to shoot. Wheeler. 4-point lead and a Storm ball. Down low, cut to the basket. Pass, no good on the shot. Offensive rebound. They kick it around the arc. Down low to Magbagor, blocked by Zandalicini. Oh, you've got to be called. I hope it's a 24-second shot clock violation because that was all ball. That cannot be a foul on Golden State. Let's catch up here. Ogumake with 15. Yeah, Zandalicini with the block. So, yeah, turnover. We had some subs. Let's get back to the game. 5:27 to go. All right, dribbling left side, down low, and Fajbinlay loses it out of bounds. Another turn. Oh, no. Maybe we got a foul. I apologize. Foul on Skylar Diggins at 5:19. Yep. 3 fouls on her. All right, inbounds pass, Zandalicini. Zandalicini to Burton. Burton picks up the dribble. Zandalicini down low. They throw it away, trying to get it to Fashbenley. Storm. That's Gabby Williams. Looked like she double dribbled. Drive by Diggins in the paint against Burton. Puts it up, blocked by Burton. Zandalicini hands it to Burton. 4:55 to go. Volks trailed by 4. Burton all the way. Lefty layup is good. It's a 2-point lead. 4:45 to go. Volks bench loving it. Diggins with the ball. 16 to shoot. Right side. We got a whistle and another foul at 4:36. Good gravy. 15 to shoot. Where are we at here? Burton with 6. Boy, they need more out of her. Wait, what do we got? Oh, 4:36. Sorry about that. Fashbenley's 4th foul. All right, who is that with the ball? Ogumake out to Diggins for 3. Back iron, no good. Hayes with the defensive rebound. Reach and foul on Wheeler at 4:22. In the backcourt, not even in the front court. Wheeler's 2nd foul. Yeah, I'll catch up in a little. Hey, Piggy Wiggly. You're trying to fly to Hong Kong. All right, safe travels. Thanks for checking in, though. 4:15 to go. They kick it out to Burton. 14 to shoot. Right side. 3 in and out. No good. I think that was Thornton who missed. Defensive rebound. They hand it to Diggins over to No, not Ogumake. That was Magbagor. And we got a foul against Zandalicini, I believe, at 4:02 in the paint. 2-point lead, 4:02 to go. Zandalicini's 4th foul. That was Magbagor with the defensive rebound. Do we have a timeout or do we got subs? Nope. Just a sideline pass to Wheeler, under 4. All right, Wheeler hands it to Gabby Williams. 5 to shoot now. By the free throw line, Wheeler pump fakes, then that should be a 2, but missed back iron either way. Her foot was on the line. Oh, no, almost a turnover. Hayes luckily, there's the turnover. Hayes turned it over right to Gabby Williams. In the paint, lefty layup off the back iron, no good. Burton with the defensive rebound, under 3.5 to go, 3:25. 18 to shoot. Burton with the ball. She kicked it out of bounds after it was stolen by Diggins. She knocked it off of Burton's leg. Volks just can't seem to get over get over the hump in this. Diggins, left side. Mitchell to the basket. Reverse layup. No good. Sorry, that was not Mitchell. That was Ogumake. 3:07. Just guessed. Couldn't see the number. Oh, great. Said OBS reconnected. I hope I didn't lose you guys for a second. 3:07 to go. So might be having some software issues. Hopefully it didn't screw up the stream. Doesn't appear to. Missed on the first free throw by Ogumake. 3:06. Fashbenley's 5th foul. 2nd free throw is good. Ogumake with 16 points. 3:04 to go. 3 minutes to go. 18 to shoot on the Storm logo. Burton to Hayes. Hayes to Fashbenley. Back to Burton. 10 to shoot. Bumped by Diggins. Out to Hayes. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out. Burton. 3 on the way, right side. I think that was an air ball and a deep. Nope, they're going to call 24-second shot clock violation at 2:41. Man, the Volks can't seem to buy a bucket. We are at 10-9 in the 4th quarter. Volks up by 1 in the 4th, and a 3-point game. That was a me here missing the 3. Shot clock violation, timeout on the court. All right, let me catch up. I'm way behind on the chats, I think. Bum bum bum. Is the going to do something? No, the WNBA commissioner can do nothing. I'm sure it's what's his name, Silver, the NBA's jurisdiction on what to do anything about the refs. Fever fan, but I want to see all teams play well and play clean. Yep, agreed. No doubt. Yep, agree. Let's see. Burton and her family going back to Grandpa were star athletes at Northwestern in Chicago. Oh, okay. Thanks, Mahonia. Didn't know that. Had a nasty elbow, a punch, a knee, and no whistle. Nice. Up early in Japan. Yeah. Fun game in Seattle. Yep. You're right, Piggy Wiggly. Clark. Yeah, groin injury. I mean, it's the same leg injury. Mystics fan. Oh, thanks for telling me, Hollywood. Mystics are a fun team to watch. They're really young. There's another team that's super young, and it's just escaping me right now. Why are they doing such a... Yeah. Crunch time. Let's go Volks. Just my opinion. Sorry, I think I missed a comment or two. OT. No. Well, we'll see. Oh, Fish went out for a couple secs. No worries. Volks, why shoot the three? Good question. Work the paint. Yep. You don't see fouls like this in the NBA. Yeah. You know, I guess they got to do more than just upgrade. And so many times they just cop out on fouls and they just upgrade it to flagrant, or they'll call offsetting by one player getting a technical, which I don't understand. It's only one free throw. Points in the paint, pretty even. 22-18, Volks. All right, 3 timeouts for the Volks, 2 for the Storm, plus the reset. 10 for Zandalicini and Salon on the Volks. 16 for Ogumake, 13 for Wheeler. From the field, 35.2 for the Volks. 32.3 for the Storm. Yikes. Yep, and the Lynx got their 20th win today, earlier this afternoon. Yeah, but I think Silver would be responsible for the refs. I think the NBA pretty much runs it. I don't know what the W commissioner exactly does, other than wear a New York Liberty themed dress to the New York Liberty's final game last year. Wheeler misses a 3, but the Storm get the offensive rebound. Magbagor down low, 10 seconds to go. That's Ogumake, right side bank shot is good. 5-point lead with 2:05 to go, and the Storm are in the bonus. The Valks are not. 2 minutes to go, 15 to shoot. Hayes, I mean, could we zoom in on the play? Why are we showing more than half the court? I don't understand this. At least it's smooth, unlike the Sky broadcast. Zandalicini for 3, missed, and Billings crashes to the floor with the ball because she was fouled at 1:42. I don't feel like Billings has played a whole lot of minutes today. Ogumake with 18 leads all scorers. Magbagor with her 3rd foul. Please tell me we're not reviewing this. All right, inbounds pass coming, 14 to shoot. That is Hayes, screened by Fashbinley. Hayes all the way to the bucket. Lefty layup blocked out of bounds by Magbagor with 9 to shoot at 1:37. And Hayes is on her back in the first row, slowly getting help to her feet by Zandalicini and Fashbinley. It may have been all ball, but it looked like a little shove with the left elbow. All right, that is Burton in the paint. Fadeaway jumper, back iron, no good. Defensive rebound by Gabby Williams of the Storm. Under a minute and a half to go. with the ball and the 4-point lead. All right, we drive. Ogumake misses and, of course, whistled and fouled at 118. All right, what in the heck are the... Yeah, Storm with the ball around town. 21 fouls against the Valks. Well, 18 against the Storm. I thought it would be more than that. But they've made more trips to the foul line as well. All right, free throw up and good. We got a 60-54 game. Yep, ejections and suspension. Yep. Yeah, that's what I agree with. It's really run by the NBA. Second free throw is good. 61-54. Inbounds pass to late. 1:15 to go, and they trail by 7 now. Feels like it was just 3 a little bit ago. They kick it out. Zandalicini, 12 to shoot. Come on, Valks. 10, 9, 8. What are we waiting for? Late for 3, left side, front iron. No good. Loose ball. And that's Gabby Williams up ahead to Magbagor. She almost stepped out. Lobs it to Wheeler. 16 to shoot. Really need a stop if you're the Valks right here. It's getting very late. 8, 7, 6. Wheeler for 3. No good. No iron. Defensive rebound. Burton up ahead. Leads the break all the way. Tries to get it. Where's the foul? They finally call it. 27.9 to go. All right, let's scroll down. We're way behind here. I'm going to double check. Wait a minute. What? Oh, sorry. I got way ahead. Williams with her 4th foul. Yeah, 3 timeouts for the Valks, 2 for Seattle. Seattle TV thinks it's 1 each, plus the 1 reset for each. Free throw is good. 61-55. Burton with 7 points, 8 rebounds. Fajbenlay takes a seat. Looks like Ami here is in. It is Ami here. Second free throw also good. 61-56. Inbounds pass. And a foul immediately with 26.0 seconds to go. I think Wheeler's going to the line after the foul by Burton. Burton with 8. Third foul on Burton. Yep. Hey, Thomas Steinbrenner. Not sure how I know you. Don't know your handle, but thanks for checking in. All right, free throw and good. It almost like it looked like it was in and out, but it fell for Wheeler. 6-point game. Wheeler with 14. Late out. Fajbenlay in. We got 1 more rebound. 20 points and 8 rebounds for Ogumake. So she finally showed up in the second half. Second free throw by Wheeler's good. That should just about do it. I'm assuming this is a timeout. It is by the Valkyries. 2 timeouts plus the reset. No idea why Seattle TV is showing none for the Valks and only 1 for Seattle plus the reset. Nails, yep, nails in the coffin. Good game. Yep, only 12 points. Yet just nobody hit 20 points in any quarter. It was a low-scoring struggle. But it was close most of the way. All right, sorry. Let me catch up on the chat. And so far, Clark is winning. Wow, we got 58 votes in the poll. 59% think Clark's team is gonna win Saturday. Excuse me. Over Collier. Let's see. Let's go. See fouls. Yep. Some of the fouls. It's more of an assault. Yep. 3 ejections. All right. Yep. All right. Barring a miracle, looks like we're not going to get it. We got 26 seconds, 24 to shoot. Hayes to Fajbinley. Fajbinley hands it to Zandalicini, and a whistle and a foul at 21.1. Wheeler can't believe it. Shot clock is turned off. Both teams in the bonus. All right, come on, Thomas. I don't want to see that. Clean up the language, please. Otherwise, you're going to get hidden from the channel. Wheeler's free throw is good. Sorry, not Wheeler. Wheeler had the foul. Apologies. Zandalicini's free throw. 11. Second free throw, good. Great. I got another word I need to ban. 63-58. 21.1. No, it's not. You can say groin. That's the proper injury. Not what you said. That's fine. You can go with what they report, not make up nicknames or use nicknames for body parts. We're not doing that in this stream. Okay, Zandalicini has 12. It's a 5-point game, 21.1. Seattle takes a timeout. They have 1 left. Ogumake, Diggins, and Gabby Williams going to the All-Star game. It's Gabby Williams first. I don't know. All right. Inbounds pass for the Storm. An immediate foul with 20.4 to go. Again, both teams in the bonus. Tons of substitutions. Thornton with their 3rd foul. Ogumake shooting 2. Fewest games to 1,000 points with the Storm. Stewart 54. Ogumake 60. Free throw by Ogumake makes it a 6-point lead. 1 more to shoot. She has 21. Second one also good. 65-58. This might be the reset timeout for the Valks. They should still have 2 full timeouts, but we got subs laid out. Zandalicini in. It is the reset, so they get the ball. And they inbound it from the near court at the 3-point line extended. That Zandalicini long 3, no good. And out of bounds, so it's Storm ball with 14.5. I would think they would wave the white flag here. All right, come on. I think did the Storm use their reset? They've got it at 3 front court too. All right, is this a 5-second call? No. Wow. Surprised. Yep, they did foul with 11.5 to go. That was the reset timeout. Again, Golden State has 2 full timeouts. Seattle 1. I don't know why Seattle TV Still shows both teams with the reset. They both just used theirs. And they're not out of timeouts. Diggins' free throw is good. Thornton's 4th foul. Diggins has 9. It's now an 8-point lead. Second one is good, too. And, oh, geez Louise. They're not going down without using every last timeout. Valks down to 1. Storm down to 1 timeout. Yep, you're welcome, Fish. All right, 67-58. I don't know. Seattle TV is wrong. Each team has 1 full timeout. That's it. 1-1. Yep, so box score is right. I'm right. Seattle TV is wrong. You get 5 timeouts in the W, and you get a reset in the 4th quarter. Both teams have used the reset. All right. Inbounds pass. I guess I forgot to stop the clock. Sorry about that. Rebound, that's finally going to be it. 58-67 is the final. Thank you, everybody in the chat. We'll have a post-game, weather permitting, as the Thunder continues. All right, just not a good shooting day by either team. Yeah, thanks, Brick. That's totally fine. I was getting annoyed. I don't know who that was. Must be somebody I used to work with. I can't think of anybody bowling that I would even remember. I don't know what Marley's meant either. 67-58 final. If you made it this far, if you haven't already done so, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. If you're new here, welcome. If you enjoyed the live stream, please hit the like and subscribe. Doing one or both will help us get recommended by by YouTube to other potential viewers and help me grow the channel. Sorry, my brain just not working right now. We still have one more game to go. So, yeah, don't forget, tonight, 7 p.m. Central. So, 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific. We'll have the Las Vegas Aces at Dallas Wings. That will be 10 and 11. Aces favored by 6, according to FanDuel. Yeah, I hear it. Bubba, I know you bowl. You're a very good bowler. And Wings 6 and 16, but after a 1 and 11 start, I think that makes them 5 and 5 in their last 10. All right, so not sure if I'm going to do NBA Jam Friday night. We'll definitely be off tomorrow. But I will definitely try to do NBA Jam on Monday night because the W is still back. I mean, still off and won't for All-Star break and won't be back till Tuesday. All right, let's go through the box score real quick. Nobody had 20 in all 4 quarters. That's why it was so low. 12 off the bench, Zandalicini. 10 for Salon. 8 for Burton. Nobody else over 5 points. 8 rebounds, Burton. 4 assists, Burton. 11 turnovers, 4 by Burton. 2 steals, 5 blocks. 24 fouls, 5 for Fajbenley. And let's see, biggest lead was 9 at the final for Seattle and 5 for the Valks. So close game. 22 for Ogumake. I feel like most of those points were in the second half too. 15 for Wheeler, 10 for Diggins, 7 off the bench Brown, 6 for Mitchell, 8 rebounds Ogumake, 8 rebounds Magbagor, 6 assists Skylar Diggins, only 7 turnovers, 7 steals, 2 by Gabby Williams, 20 fouls, 4 on Williams. So fouls were only 4 more by the Valks, but the Storm shot 6 more free throw attempts. 32.8 from the field, 24.1 beyond the arc, 2 for 4 Brown, 2 for 8 Wheeler, nobody else more than 1. 18 to 22 at the free throw line, not bad. 31.7 from the field for the Valks, 7 to 31, 22.6 from the three-point arc. Zandalicini, 2 for 8, nobody else more than 1. 13 of 16 from the free throw line. All right, I think that'll do it. Gonna rest my voice. We'll see you in about 3 hours and 45 minutes for or thereabouts for the conclusion of the triple header. Thank you so much, everybody who liked the video and has subscribed and has returned as a viewer. Welcome to anybody new. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast, despite the outcome if you're a Valks fan. But hey, we hit 309 subs. Thank you so much. That means we got, 7 between the 2 games this afternoon. That'll do it. Sinbin Stream just signing out for now. Let's close the poll real quick. 59 votes. It was 59 to 41%. All right. Try to get some Clark news when they play. I'm sure we'll have an update when they play tonight. Enjoy it if you have CBS Sports Network. I got League Pass. I'll do the Aces Wings. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you in 3 hours and 45 minutes. Until then, take care. This is Sinbin Stream signing out. Have a good one. And